him see making a difference here.
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big, big factor in trying to do that here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So off we go then.
Pacho. And it's Valencia. Estupinian. Well timed, excellent interception. Brishedli Bazor. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, that's a nice ball.
There's no flag. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He's shifting through the gears here.
He's there to get rid. He's free, he has got space.
Out for a throw. That's really well manoeuvred.
Aim forwards.
Can he finish?
And that wasn't far away.
Well, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Estupinian. Incapuyi looks to the other side. Estupinian, gently done. Valencia.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Caicedo.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's there to clear it. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
And that has been knocked clear.
There's the shot!
Can he stop it going out?
Well, they want another corner.
And it looks as though they're going to get it.
Well, the clearance is short.
And that has been clubbed away. Can he spark a counter here?
Danger averted for now.
Incapuyi. Pacho. Caicedo. Pacho.
He's gone direct here. Rishedli Bazor. Leandro Bacuna. Moved on forwards. Locadia. Receives it in a good... Tries a shot! It's in!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Showing good feet. Lovely chance, surely! One ball by the goalkeeper. Caicedo. Bacuna. That's a nicely weighted... He's having a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bacuna certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Caicedo. Can he latch on to this? That's a super give and go. Well, they can break here. And it's played forward. Takes the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Caicedo. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Caicedo forwards and with intent. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Locadia. And here's the chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Locadia. Oh, that's neat. And it's Bacuna. Ecuador are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And now the breakaway. Caicedo. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. And a chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Estupinian, and he goes cross-field.
picks it up out wide.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ecuador already trailing, and we've barely begun. That's tidy. Gets into some space. And he's heaved it away. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Shapes to shoot!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
And it's Caicedo. Oh, nice touch. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Estupinian. In it comes. Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna. That has been cut short. Caicedo shifted upfield. Valencia. Valencia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been drilled forward. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Lovely bit of skill. Throw it. Locadia. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Bakuna. Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo plays it through. Can he get onto this? And he's there to clear it and claimed it back swiftly. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Could move up a gear here. Bakuna. Locadia. Tacho, aim forwards, and it's Valencia. Calmly anticipates. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
That's an imaginative pass.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Caicedo. Tacho. Tacho, gently done. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Locadia. Bakuna.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's the shot! Gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards.
He has found the way through.
Out to the left it goes.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
And it's played forward.
He's in a good position here.
Real chance! Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Spread out to the left.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Bakuna.
Tacho
Can get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
no way through, so back it comes.
Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. Chooses to go back.
Estupinian does really well to win the ball there.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Time to deliver. And he whips it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Over to the left.
Oh, it's just a little long.
Locadia.
Goes for a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Caicedo.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
Caicedo. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's been won straight back. Nice control.
Can he find the finish?
That's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's good play. Knocks it out wide. Cross to the back post. And it's Caicedo. Played out wide. Estupinian. Backward it goes. Cross in, looks like a good one. Caicedo puts too much behind that. Bazog forwards and with intent. And here's Valencia.
Valencia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Bacuna. That's very neat. Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna! Locadia, and he shoots! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Caicedo shifted upfield. Estupinian. Cross goes in there. Bazor tries to clear. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two. They've played it short. A chance to play it in. Can he do? And he's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Leandro Bacuna. Decent progress down the left. Played into the middle. Punched away. Leandro Bacuna done delicately. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Clipped into space. So nearly the perfect ball. Bazog aim forwards. There will be a throw-in. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's a goal kick. Ecuador are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he cuts out the supply. Brichedli Bazor. And it's Bakuna. Takes a shot! Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Oh, it's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Locadia. Aim forwards. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Some good work on the right flank here. Tacho, gently done. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now that's well seen too. Bakuna. Now it's Locadia. Tries a measured ball. It's a goal kick. Caicedo. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. Caicedo. Out to the right. Now here's chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's played forward. Now it's Locadia. And he's found a way past. Delicate ball and the shot! Has another go! chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Searching pass he's played there. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Caicedo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to dink it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending of the desperate variety. Turns and goes back. And the finish! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Out towards the flank. Bacuna. And the balls could be danger here. Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. Deftly away. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bacuna. Now it's Locadia. Capie gets it clear. That's a good ball. Good take, and it's chance for a shot! Bazor cuts it out, and it's Bacuna. Aim forwards. Caicedo. Shot a goal! Oh, that's a waste. That's really well manoeuvred. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Capie gets across to intercept that. Bacuna. Looking to break at pace. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ambitious ball here. Valencia. And it's made its way to him. Plenty to aim at. Gets the shot away! Aim forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played with finesse. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Estupinian. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hincapié cuts out the pass. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards... It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's Bakuna. And here's Valencia. Valencia. Oh, good spread. Shoots! Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's found him in space. Decent chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Bakuna. Wins the duel this time. Estupinian. He is just caressing the ball. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bakuna is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. He can get that clear. That's a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. They get a throw in. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bacuna. Can he latch on to this? Calmly anticipates. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, can he get onto this? And reclaimed it in a trice. Leandro Bacuna turns and goes back. Over to the left. Oh, it's played in, and the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Corner. And that has been cleared. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Strong running down that left flank. And here's Valencia. Does really well to win the ball there. Bacuna. 60 minutes played. And here's Leandro Bacuna. And a shot! Ecuador getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Incapuyi. Ecuador have got it back and they'll have another go. It's a good run down the right. And that has been knocked clear. It's a throw-in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Lofted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Valencia, and it's lofted through here. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Leandro Bacuna shifted upfield. Bacuna spread out to the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. And here's Valencia. Very nicely done. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now it's Locadia.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he deliver? Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's a clever-looking ball. Bacuna. Oh, well measured. He's had a shot! They've done it! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's a good run down the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Ecuador really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bazor cuts it out. It's run loose here. There's Estupinian gets across to intercept that. Aim forwards. Now it's Locadia. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Incapuyi moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's Bakuna. Oh, that's nice. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. A header! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's hoisted clear. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Locadia, and the counter is on. Lobbed in behind. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Estupinian. Caicedo. Tacho chooses to go cross-field. Leandro Bakuna. Locadia. Oh, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A finish of true class! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looks to the other side. Delivered with swing. And that has been cleared. Leandro Bacuna aimed forwards. Ooh, delicate chip through. Well, played right into his path. Locadia. Big chance! Yes! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ecuador making another change here. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tacho forwards and with intent. Valencia. Oh, what's he doing here? So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And now he has two. Ecuador can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone direct. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Caicedo. Nice looking ball. Decent chance! And that was very necessary. Stupinian plays it short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pacho. Can he get onto this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's going to go a long way. Showing good feet. Leandro Bacuna wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. Estupinian. Hangs one in. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal!
Ecuador, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Ecuador playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Brishedli Bazor. Leandro Bacuna. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Estupinian. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Estupinian pings it across. Estupinian with the short one. Brishedli Bazor. Bacuna. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. And it's gone back to the keeper. Incapuyi. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way. and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Played in deep. Now it's Valencia. He's got away. That's a cute ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bazog forwards and with intent. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Valencia! Lacking in accuracy. Caresses it through. And he's straight offside. Valencia. Bacuna. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. Now it's Locadia. Tries a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Cleared without complication. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Estupinian. Estupinian. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Chooses to go back. Chance here to counter. Played out to the right. Now it's Locadia. Nice control. And it's Bacuna. Great defending, strong and determined. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the right. Played into the middle. Aim forwards. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. There's the shot! And that's off target. It's a little off target. And that's a dangerous ball. Valencia goal! Great football, shot and save. Caicedo. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. And the keeper beats it away. Leandro Bacuna. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's Valencia. And here's he's having a shot! This time, surely! He scored! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Ecuador give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Locadia. Here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
And there goes the final whistle. Ecuador were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you